Hey guys, I'm playing a Nancy Drew game. I told you. I've said before that Nancy Drew is like one of my favorite game series and I love it. So we're here playing The Captive Curse. I think I have played it before.
A fearsome monster has been
but I don't remember.
Castle Finster. Legend has it that once it is on the prowl, it won't return to the woods until it finds a new victim. A wealthy German investor, Marcus Bohm, has called me to Castle Finster to help him scare out the truth in this bizarre and terrifying case.
Okay, so we're going to Germany. Cool. Yeah, I think I played this a long time ago. This came out in like, I don't know, 2012 maybe? I really don't know when this came out. It might have been before that. So jumping into it blind. No judge. No judge here. No bully. I go junior detective so I have the checklist. Because otherwise I forget what I'm doing. A long time ago. Oh woo! Pick that mushroom. Werewolves again? I think I just played a game with werewolves. Dem Doc Martens, though. Ooh. Damn. Germany. Present day. Alright, that's kind of cool.
Hello? Hello? Open up, please.
No, thank you. We already have one.
What?
What?
This is Nancy Drew. Please let me in.
This is Lucas. Please let me out.
What?
What? This is what you sound like when you say that. What?
Can I talk to someone else about coming in?
No. But if you can find the match, maybe I'll let you in.
All right.
We're already starting off with a puzzle. Check match. Alright, well, it ain't you and it ain't you. You don't look quite right. You have a thingy. You have different hair color.
Nope, not right.
Oh. Is it because I'm on junior? Alright, so you have an eye open. I mean, if that's not part of your shirt, then it would be you guys.
I got it.
Okay. I'm the best detective.
I solved it.
Nice job. Now for part 2 of your test.
Lucas!
You passed. Good job. Gotta go.
Nancy, sorry about Lucas. I'll have a little talk with him later. Come meet me in my study on the 2nd floor.
Can you let me in first? Okay. That was strange. That's a cool courtyard. Ooh. This is my favorite thing. I just start fiddling with stuff. I got a bucket of water.
Coins.
And a coin. Oh, I have a coin. There's a coin collector. I think my face is covering it up, but I have 120 coins. Maybe there'll be a vending machine. Did I just steal from a wishing well? I feel like I kind of just stole from a wishing well. Okay, so he said he's on the 2nd floor. Would I go up here?
These are pretty dull, but they might come in handy.
Start sealing stuff right away. Okay, not here. Gosh, it's so creepy looking. Okay. Oh. Oh, what's this? Oh no, musical notes. What is the letter? Not A of this note? Name. I read that as R, sorry. Alright, letter, name. It's a G. I'm really, I've never learned music. I'm really bad at it. Alright, well, in here... Oh, cute!
There must be a specific order to play these in.
I already found the stupid music thingy. A Nikki original. Alright, that's cool. What else we got? Ooh, the Brothers Grimm. Librarians, professors, folklorists Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm, better known as the Brothers Grimm, were born a year apart in Hanau, Germany in 1785 and 1786. Their childhood was a relatively happy one until their father died when the boys were in their early teens. After his death and the death of their grandfather shortly thereafter, the family struggled to make ends meet. Eventually, both Jacob and Wilhelm attended the University of Marburg to study law. It was here at the university where the brothers' interest in collecting folk and fairy tales was first piqued. While traveling in France as a research assistant for one of the professors, Jacob became fascinated by a German manuscript of old stories he had found. Interested in keeping the tales of the culture alive, Jacob and Wilhelm began their search for other such tales. The brothers solicited help from their friends as well as trips to the surrounding countryside in order to obtain as many tales as possible. A large majority of the tales came from female acquaintances, such as Dorothea Wilde and the Hassenflurg sisters, Amelia and Janet. First edition of Kinder and Huschmärchen, Children and the Household Tales published. Contains 86 different tales. With the success of the first edition, the Brothers Grimm continued their search for additional tales. Though they attempted to keep the tales as true to the original telling as possible, the first edition was thought to be unsuitable for young children. As a result, such subsequent edition of the books was edited slightly in order to make the stories more suitable for all audiences. The second edition, released in 1815, contains 70 new tales, and 5 more editions followed after the years. The final, 7th edition had the 210 tales still seen today. The fairy tales were not only a well-known project of the Grimms, they also started work on Durchwurchtenberg, a detailed German dictionary that traced the origins of German words, though they were only able to publish a small portion of the massive undertaking in their lifetimes. The dictionary was such a large project that it wasn't completed until nearly 100 years after their deaths. Jacob Grimm also invented Grimm's Law, a formula that explained how consonants changed across languages. By the end of the 1850s, Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm had received numerous honors and awards, were members of the Göttingen Seven, been librarians for the king, and respected throughout the world before their death in 1863 and 1859. Their names live on forever as one of the foremost folktale collections of all time. Brothers Grimm really are cool. I like their stories. It's funny that when written down, they're not suitable for children. Alright.
Nancy, it's Ned.
Hi, Ned. Sorry, the reception is a little
Aww,
bad
look
here.
at that, that's cute.
So when are you getting in? I've got the perfect romantic getaway plan for the two of us. Took a lot of work to put together, but it's gonna be worth it.
Well, there's been a hang-up. Sorry.
Of course there has. Does this mean I have to cancel our plans again?
Yes, but I promise I'll hurry home as soon as possible.
I've heard that one before.
I'm sorry I can't be more available, but I'm in the middle of something pretty important here.
So what? I'll just hang out at home being bored? Nancy Drew, international sleuth, gets to go out adventuring, while Ned stays at home. Again.
I'm sorry you're not having a better time. If you're not having fun, then go out and have fun.
You know what? Forget that I even said anything. I can see that I'm not that important to you. So forget it.
Fine.
Fine.
That was not great.
Oh dear. So, Ned Nickerson is Nancy Drew's boo. Like, they're always together in every game, every story. I don't know. I've read a lot of the old Nancy Drew books. I used to love reading the Nancy Drew books. I don't know when he was first introduced. But they've always been together as far as I know. So that's interesting. A brief history of Castle Finster. Construction began on the castle 1436. The early tragic death herself. Hour of her death, hands of her beloved cuckoo clock mysteriously stopped. Probably something I have to fix. Devastated by her loss, Baron became reclusive. Even today, continues tradition supporting displaying local crafts. Measures accidentally burned down. I don't know. I'm sure that'll all come in handy later. And there's a bee back there. Okay. Puzzle!
It looks like I need to match the glass pattern, but I don't have all of the pieces.
Alright, so gotta find the pieces there. Burgermeister. I love it. That's cute. That's adorable. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Is this a game? I want to play. Oh,
What
that's
an
cute.
interesting painting.
Alright, I guess I'll talk to the guy. Or I'll snoop. Can you imagine just going into somebody and while they're just sitting there, like just wiggling the doors, checking out the bookcases, doing everything but talking to you? Raid. Game guide. Distance forward and backward. Strength, magic. Where are you going? Oh. Health, wisdom. Ugh, is this a game I'm gonna have to learn how to play? Character type, the Donkey King.
I've seen that image before in one of the paintings here.
Yeah. Based on Grimm's character, Father Sparrow from the Sparrows for Children. This erudite warrior rules the battlefield with sword, sharp wit, and an impeccable assembled wardrobe. Professor Sparrow's lengthy lectures conjure nearby objects into formidable fighting force. If challenged at close range, Professor Sparrow will execute a beak attack or simply fly to safety. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Placeholder, future card design and process? Oh, interesting.
That's bad.
Look at that mess! I want you to put everything exactly the way it was.
Sorry, I will.
That's unfortunate.
Looks like I'll need to get the trays to their original levels.
Oh, I hate it. I'll do this later. I haven't even talked to the guy yet. Sorry. My bad.
You must be Nancy, yes?
That's right. I'm here to help you take care of the monster sightings.
Shh, shh. There is certainly no monster, Fraulein, and there have been no monster sightings.
Then why am I here?
Everything is fine. There is no need for alarm. We have a huge monster problem here, literally and also figuratively. The monster is huge, and it is also a huge problem. I need your help.
Why are you doing that?
Doing what?
Talking so loudly. Who is listening in?
I am the Burgermeister, Nancy. If I appear to be scared, how will everyone feel? The last thing I need is the castle newspaper picking up on how bad things are.
The castle has its own newspaper?
Of course. Doesn't yours?
I don't really live in a castle.
How do you protect yourself from peasant uprisings?
It's never really been an issue. Can you tell me a little bit about this monster?
What? You want details? It's a monster. It is monstrous. Get rid of it, please. And thank you.
Earlier, you hit some things when I came in. Were they dolls?
Fräulein, these are not dolls.
Okay, what are those items?
These are injection molded, professionally crafted, physical, tactical, multi-directional place-holding avatars.
Yep.
Oh, right.
Therefore, a fully immersive, strategic, map-inclusive campaign tabletop set I've built.
Okay,
So,
I
D&D.
know those words, but that is the extent of what I took away from that sentence.
You Americans would call it a game.
Oh, yes, we would call it that.
But that is because in the rest of the world, games are not taken seriously. Here, we take games very seriously. Very very seriously. That is why German board games are the best in the world.
They are?
I don't know a
Yes,
single
they
German
are.
board game.
Just so you know, many of the most popular games throughout the world actually were created in Germany. And now I'm working on creating a new game. When it is done, it's going to turn the strategy world on its ear, which, now that I think about it, as an expression, does not make a great deal of sense.
Why is that?
Because why would it be on its ear? This is preposterous.
No, the other thing. Why is this game so important?
You'll have to see. Tell me you'll play. It's not perfect yet, but it's pretty great so far. At least that is what I think. But you should be sure to tell me what you think. Don't be shy. I can always use constructive criticism.
Okay.
Sure, I'd love to.
Great! It's called Raid. The game is very simple. It's just about using the best strategy and, of course, finding the coolest looking character. Ready?
I'll play blue if you play the other two colors.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, I thought it was going to be the cards, and we were going to like play Magic the Gathering. All right, object be the first player to enter the castle. Player spins a spinner, moves their pawn forward. Number shown, the color of the square the player lands on determines the next action. Red is a challenge using strength. Blue, challenge using magic. Green, challenge using health. Orange, challenge using wisdom. Purple, steal a card from any other player who has 2 or more cards. No other player has 2 or more cards, no steal. White, move forward to the next white square. If player landed on white square closest to the castle, player remains on the square. Black, move back to previous black square. If player landed on black square closest to start, stay. Oh, you move back to start. Dang. Squares with a heart. Player gains a card from the deck, then follows action of the color of the square. Squares with a poof. Player picks a card from their hand to return to the deck, then follow actions on the color of the square. You know, we're gonna wing it. Okay, so we spin. Spin? Oh shoot, not. Oh, easy, easy, please. Let's do easy. Okay. I challenge you. And it's a battle of strength, so I challenge you with this. Yay! The Donkey King won. Okay. And then I lose my card, but I get to move. Then I drew again. I'm confused. Huh? How'd he win? Things are happening. I have no idea what's going on. It's not really fair. He's playing against himself. He knows what the cards are. How do you have that guy again? Alright, well, we're gonna be here for a while, apparently. I've already been here for a while. I hope he wins. I hope he wins. I think that was him. Okay, good. We're done.
Nice round. What did you think?
What did I think? I loved
loved
it.
it.
It's great.
I knew it. I said to myself, Carl, this is the one. This is a game that's going to put you on the map. Here, take this for your trouble.
Keep him in a good mood, I guess. Is it coins?
Thanks.
It's coins.
I like your lederhosen.
Yes, yes, get it out of your system now, Fräulein.
What do you mean?
No one likes lederhosen. Look at these. All of these straps and hooks and
True.
what have you. It's like I can't be trusted to keep my shirt on. Do you know how long it takes me to put these on in the morning? 9 minutes. And it's not like they look good. I look like a sad old Pinocchio.
Then why do you wear them?
It's part of Marcus's Bavarianization of the castle. He wants to give tourists a more authentic experience when they come here.
It
course they
sounds
do.
like you're not a fan of that idea.
I grew up here. I know authentic. If he wanted authentic, he should have come to me instead of stuffing the castle full of idiotic tourists. No offense to you and your fanny pack wearing, loud talking country people.
It sounds like you don't like tourists.
We have no business having tourists here. It isn't right.
I mean, it's a big castle. Might as well have tourists. But I have been a fanny pack totin' tourist before.
Who's Lucas?
I have.
Lucas is the castle's other monster.
What do you mean?
He's the head of security's son, so he's always wandering around, meddling, talking, endlessly talking, chattering away about some inane thing. It never ends with that one. How could someone who knows so little talk so much? The talking is more annoying than all of the pranks.
Can you catch me up on what's been happening with these monster sightings?
The castle is emptying out. I've never seen people be this nervous. You've got to get to the bottom of this quickly.
What has happened with the monsters so far?
I don't know. I've heard all sorts of things. Magda saw him out in the woods last week. She was out gathering herbs after a rainstorm. She drops her basket, and when she looked back up, she saw him standing there. She was sure she was going to get it, but the monster just walked away.
Where is Magda? Can I talk to her?
You can try, but good luck with that. She's bolted her door, and she hasn't come out since that night. Come to think of it, you should leave her alone.
I just want to ask her a few questions.
I know exactly what you want to do, and I'm telling you that you need to leave her alone.
Bye.
See you later, Nancy.
I got a text. Oops. Just notification. Okay, let's look at this here. So what was it again? Monster, hero, and magic. Monster, hero, magic. Monster, you're a hero. Magic, you're a hero. Oh, you're a monster. Monster. Wait, what's that other guy? Magic. With the gun. Magic. Hero. Monster. Hero. Magic. Okay. I know you're a magic. You're a monster. You're a magic. You're a hero. You're a hero. You monster. You hero. You magic. And you monster. Got it. Okay, so I need to balance them. Okay. I need you to go down just a smidge. Okay, I think you're good. So... Oh, come on. Oh, well, now I just messed everything up. Ow! I was close, I think. Or maybe not. Yeah, I was close. Got that right. You're about right. Alrighty, so I need to put them, of course, in the right slots. I think I have the hero, monster, monster. Yeah. Got them all in the right places. No, I think this has to be over here. And then let's try the hero. So close. No. Oh, come on.
Got it.
Yay! I'm so
Wait,
smart.
What's that?
Karl, nein, du hast kein andere Wahl. Du musst den Aswangenfolge listen sonst,
I
Marcus.
have to translate that.
Don't think I have anything to translate it, unfortunately. Do I have a translator? No. Okay, not yet. Okay. Anything else for me to look at in this room before I leave? Now that I finish with that damn game.
This looks just like the picture in the raid guide. There must be something special about this painting.
Ooh,
What a strange place to keep a key.
I'm sure he doesn't mind. Yeah, sure. Cool. Got a key. Okay. Doesn't look like I can click on any books. I wonder if he has a translator I could borrow.
Nancy, glad you're here. Big news! The International Board Card and Dice Commission has announced that they will be accepting new games for
He's
review.
kind of cute.
That means I can send Raid in.
That's great news.
Only
What?
I have very bad luck is a simple way of explaining it. Always have.
But this doesn't seem bad.
Not yet, but you'll see. Nothing good ever just happens, not in my life at least. I'm sorry you don't want to hear any more of my old man problems. I actually need your help.
With what?
Since you're the best raid player I've met, will you help me create a new character? I know this probably won't work out, but I want it to be perfect.
Sure.
Sure.
Oh, excellent. Yes, I just knew you'd help. Maybe with your help, this wouldn't be such a disaster. I'd like
Anything
you
to
help
give
me
you,
come up with a new character.
you
It's
know,
going to be
happiness,
based on the
some
bear-skinned
hope.
creature from the old tales. Should it be male or
Bear
female?
skinned creature. Let's go female.
Female.
I've only seen one.
Thanks.
That's all?
See you later.
Okay, cool.
Bye.
You know, that's, glad I could help. I was gonna say most of the characters from the thingies I've seen are male. I've only seen one female character, I think, so good to be diverse.
What did you do to Ned?
Hi, Frank.
I'm serious. You better hope his brain is under warranty because you have broken it.
Oh no, is he really upset?
I've never seen him this upset before. Joe's working overtime to cheer him up. I don't know exactly what's going on, but you might want to give him a call. Ugh, this connection is awful. Give me a call when you've got a better line. Let me know what you're up to. Joe and I will keep an eye on Ned.
Bye.
See ya.
Right. I'd already forgotten about the whole Ned thing. I'm sure he's fine. Gosh, such white floors. Oh man, this place is big. Sure, we'll see what's down here, I guess. Oh my. What is down here? Wait, what's that?
I have to translate that.
Yeah, I don't know German. Oh, it just goes around. Okay, cool. Well, that's good. Gift shop. Oh. Grimm. No story is complete without a villain. Grimm's fairy tales villains tend to fall into one of three categories: monster, social misfit, or stepmother. These characters sent the heroes of the stories through a ringer in their attempts to rid themselves of the heroes for good, and the baddies of the bad were truly awful. In tales featuring children, you could always count on at least one wicked parent. Interestingly, the villains the children would face in the outside world would usually be the same gender as the wicked parent at home. If the dad was evil, the kids would face down an ogre or a robber. If the mother or stepmother was wicked, the children would inevitably be facing a witch. That's cool. I don't really want to read everything, I'll just kind of skim it. First, you'll agreed you'll get nothing in the end. Yeah, okay. Neat. Life lessons. Oh hey, it's this book. This is from it's another game. Or yeah, another game. Oh, but this is different. But they use the same textures. Sorry. They have a very similar book in one of the other Nancy Drew games. The Curse of Blackboard Manor. Or Monster of Blackboard Manor. Whatever it's called. Doppelganger, vampire, hybrid, boxen wolf. Magical belt is said to transform the wearer into the legendary werewolf. Its keen senses and speed of a wolf while retaining sharp human mind. Unlike a traditional werewolf, it can be killed by any weapon. Good to know. Oh, no! I didn't want to buy that. Oh, okay. Have that now. Didn't know I could actually buy things. No, I'm not going to buy you. There's cute clocks, though. They're probably so expensive. I would come away with a beer stein. The Art of Glass.
Huh? I wonder what this says. Maybe the pictures will help me figure out how to crack this code.
Star, moon, comet. Crystal based mixture of sand, lime, soda placed in the furnace. You heat it up. Shaping process. Ornaments like handles, borders. Once finished, it's in a anneal oven along the ground. And then okay, cool. That's interesting, I'm sure. Can't even see the creature, and all I got is a leather t-shirt. So dumb. Postcard. I'll buy Ned a postcard. Maybe I can send it to him. No. Pretzel. Are you gonna give me a pretzel? I love pretzels. You don't even know. Get some beer cheese on that? Okay, well, now I have a pretzel. Don't particularly know why I need a pretzel, but I have that. Do I have it in my bag? I do. And now I don't. That's cool. Alright, that's fine. Oh, hello!
Guten Abend, Frau. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Sprechen Sie... Oh, do I speak German? No, sorry.
No. I am the one to apologize. Carl, the Burgermeister, is supposed to tell me a little bit about each guest, like the language you speak and where you're from. This way I can have everything prepared for your stay. But again, he has not done this correctly. I'm Anya, the Castellan. I'm in charge of guest services. I'm here to help you with anything you need during your stay.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nancy Drew.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss Drew. You sure picked an interesting week to visit. You must have a strong heart.
What do you mean?
What, you don't know? Then it's nothing.
It must be something, or you wouldn't have said anything.
The castle's worked up in a panic right now, so I have to warn you that your visit here may not be the world-class experience we aim to provide. But I will do my best to make sure that your visit is a happy and safe time for you.
Why is everyone a little spooked right now?
Oh, it's Well, I suppose you'll find out about it anyway. I might as well be the one to fill you in. Mind you, don't get upset. Are you the easily frightened type?
No.
Good. You'd tell me if you were. There's nothing wrong with being scared.
I'm not. Promise.
Okay, good. But you do not need to worry about this, I see. How do you say this? There's a monster situation potentially taking shape.
A monster situation?
She's just chill about it. She's like, yeah, it just happens.
That's the buzz around the castle. You need background. This castle, has a history. Legend around here says that a monster lives in these woods. Once in a great while, he returns, seeking a victim. People think that time is now.
What makes everyone think the monster is coming here now?
As long as I've been here, people always pointed out signs of his return. Cows would go missing, flocks of sheep would disappear, claw marks would appear on the trees. Everyone would say, "Oh, the monster will be here soon!" But when he doesn't come, everyone calms down and forgets about the legend until strange things start happening again.
Are strange things happening now?
Yeah, but different this time.
How so?
The signs are the same, but everyone is reacting differently. It's spooky. I heard once that before a tsunami, all of the animals will run to a higher ground. They just know. That is what it is like this time. We all just know.
What can you tell me about the monster?
I don't know, Nancy. A lot of the older people here say they've seen it, but none of them will say what it looks like.
Why not?
Not sure. Maybe they didn't see it. Maybe they did and they don't want to remember. But everyone will tell you about the strange things that have been going on.
Like what?
Look, I could get into a lot of trouble for
I like
telling
that
you things like this. Can you promise me that you won't tell anyone that I am telling you this stuff?
I promise.
Okay. For the last little while, there have been these weird howls from the woods. The sound, it's no animal I've ever heard of, and it is definitely not human. It sounds, I don't know, frustrated? At night you can hear the thing. It's circling the castle, getting closer each time. It's terrible.
What's a castellan?
I'm in charge of the overall guest experience here. Carl, who you may have met earlier, is the Burgermeister, sort of like the mayor. Or, I mean, that's what he would really be if he actually did any work. I'm sorry, that wasn't really appropriate. Long day.
So, how did you get such a cool job?
I get asked that all the time. It's really fun here and pretty competitive. I got my job by working my way up and managing smaller households and attractions in the area. Then one day there was an opening. I turned in my resume and crossed my fingers.
Do you believe there's a monster on his way here?
What do you want me to say, Nancy? I can't answer anything like that at work.
Please, I won't tell anyone what you say.
I do. It's stupid, I know. But there is something terrible out there. I can just feel it. We all can. It's taken everything I've got to stay here through this.
What's with a glass display?
Ah, you noticed. Glass blowing tradition is very strong in the areas around Bavaria. We do quite a bit of glass blowing here ourselves. Normally we have demos, but it's been so hectic here the last few days, we'd had to stop them for the moment.
You make glass here in the castle?
Oh, yes. I wish you could see it. Glass is everyday magic. Out of all this power and fire comes something delicate and strange. It's sad how easy it is to forget just how odd and beautiful a simple piece of glass can be.
I guess so.
It's one of the old things. Renata is always saying the old things are the best. Do you think she's right?
Sure, I guess.
Maybe.
She might be right. But you could also say that the monster is also one of the old things.
Can I see the glass shop?
Oh, sorry. It's locked until everything settles down. Only Carl and I have keys, but we're both too busy to supervise anyone down there at the moment. Sorry, Nancy.
What do you think of Carl?
I think that Carl has been placed on this planet to test my patience.
So you two don't get along, I take it.
The fact that that man got elected makes me wish we were back in the days when you had to pull a sword out of a stone or a lake or something to assume power. He'd never be able to figure it out. Too many steps. What with the pulling and then the not dropping it and then the remembering to tell people about what happened.
I like her. She's a character.
Do people around here trust Carl?
Apparently enough do. He's still got the job.
What do the people who live here think about the monster?
People have stopped talking about it. Those who can have skipped town. Those of us who really live here, let's just say you're not going to be finding many open doors on a night like tonight. People are scared.
This monster, does anyone know why it's supposed to be here?
Legend says he comes from the forest whenever the girl in the necklace walks the castle halls, and he will stop at nothing to steal her away into the woods.
Well, then what happens?
No one knows, but these girls, they are never seen again. None of them.
Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay. Well, that's a lot of information. Okay. Okay. Is it Ned? I'm still trying to find my room.
Nancy, it's Marcus. Cell phone reception is notorious up there. Give me a call back on the landline in your room.
Oh yeah, I guess he's the guy who sent me here. I was just wondering, why am I here? Usually somebody like asks you to come here and solve the mystery or whatever.
Have to translate that.
I don't have a translation book. Is the
This
thing.
must be the room that Carl set up for me.
Oh, there we go. Cool. What do we got? Schedule of events. Mayor, Kids Activities Theater. Okay. Wait, did that twinkle? Oh. I can just find money. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that. Gift shop purchases will be delivered here. Cool. I probably will get a reward if I buy everything. Okay, what do we have? Oh. Well, isn't that nice? I don't actually have
Hi,
to dial it.
you get in touch with
God.
Ned yet?
Not yet.
Well, Joe's been keeping him company.
That's good. Ugh, relationships.
Tell me about it.
It's funny that I'm more comfortable tracking down some dangerous saboteur than I am having one of those relationship talks.
Same here. Occupational hazard, I guess. So, what's going on in Germany?
I'm in a pretty spooky old castle, and the people here are being terrorized by a monster.
What's your take on the situation?
I'm not so sure. I've got a really strange feeling about this place.
Well, if you need anything, give me a call.
Will do. I'll let you go.
I'll let him
Bye.
go. I
Bye,
meant to
Nancy.
call Ned. See what's going on with this whole relationship thing.
Hello, you've called Ned's telephone. Please leave a telephone message.
Serious? Fine.
Marcus here.
Hi, it's Nancy.
So, what's everything look like at the castle? Have you got everything under control?
So far,
Great. I'm on the way down. I'm about 4 hours away, but I'll try to be here if you need me. Thanks again for helping me out. It'd be great to have the whole thing tied up by the time I get in.
I'll do my best.
That's what I'm expecting. I'm bringing some foreign investors to the castle tomorrow. Big money, big time investors. I mean like stupid rich. Like, happy birthday, I got that town in France you wanted rich. I want everything tied up with a neat bow. Sign, seal, deliver, stamps the whole 100 yards. You're like my personal stylist here. You gotta make me look good.
Stylist? I'm here to get rid of the monster, right?
Nancy, business is built on metaphors, fast talking is self-aggrandizing anecdotes. Like the time the Prime Minister told me that my yacht was fantastic.
Right.
I knew you'd be a fast learner. That's my favorite type of learner. Favorite type of car, too. You prove yourself to me in this case. I see big things in your future. Look at me. I started out small like you. Now I've got 4 houses. 3 in Berlin and 1 somewhere. Told my realtor to surprise me. Really should track it down someday. Also, I own a castle, but you know that.
I don't like him.
What can you tell me about Anya?
Anya's Anya. Always has been. I was surprised to find out she was working at the castle, but that's synchronicity for you.
Why were you surprised she was working here?
We used to date.
You and Anya? Really?
Yeah, it was years ago.
She didn't mention that.
Well, I'm not surprised. The breakup didn't exactly go well. Well, no breakup goes well, right? That'd be weird. Anya was pretty upset and she ended up acting a little strange.
Strange how?
It's not really... It wouldn't be very gentlemanlike to get into what went on. Let's just say she is the reason that I make sure my shoes are tied before I break up.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, I'm just being dramatic. It was rough. We got through it. When I find out she was working at the castle, it was weird at first, but stranger things have happened. Look, Anya and I have had our problems. But in business, skill comes first. She's very good at her job, and customers love her. That's good enough for me.
What do you think of Carl?
He's not my ideal manager, but he does an adequate job when he's not working on that game of his, that is.
Can you tell me a little bit about this monster?
No, other than it was a terrible timing, which is rude, by the way. I don't deal with these sort of things. I hire people
Rude
to do it
monster.
for me. I'm big picture, Nancy, like a dinosaur's yearbook. I don't do small print.
You're the one who broke up with Anya?
Yes, I'd rather not get into the specifics, but I did end the relationship.
Have you tried Carl's game?
No. I do not play games, but if I did, I would not play them with Carl.
Why do you insist that everyone dress up?
The castle isn't a hotel, Nancy. I'm not renting out a room. I'm providing an experience. I want our guests to create memories that they'll never forget during their visit here.
Like seeing a monster?
Are you implying that I'm behind the monster sightings?
Well, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
It is so far out of the realm of possibility that it has crossed the sea of you are wrong and landed in the realm of ludicrous accusations. But I do admire your thoroughness. Good hustle.
Thanks, see you later.
Goodbye.
This guy. Alright, let's call Frank. Since Ned won't answer.
Nancy, what's up?
I could really use some money.
Try seeing if there is anything you can do for the people around the castle.
The people here must be scared. I can't get them to answer their doors.
Really? You've tried?
Yeah, no one wants to talk.
They must really be scared of this thing.
I need to find my way into the glass studio.
Have you asked for a key? Someone must have one.
This has not been one of my better days.
What's going on?
Well, Ned and I aren't getting along, and I'm in a damp castle that has monster problems, and the airline lost my luggage.
Oof.
Oh, that's awful. That officially qualifies as a terrible day. Anything I can say to cheer you up?
I don't know. Maybe. Give it a shot.
I'm sure you'll solve the case.
That helps, I guess.
Your luggage is probably somewhere great, like Tahiti, enjoying a nice tropical vacation. With all the traveling you do, it deserves a break.
True. Thanks for the effort.
No problem.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Alright, well.
It's the monster! He struck again! Quickly! Follow me to the courtyard!
This man!
What happened here?
It has gotten past the gates! This has never happened before! Nancy, this is different now. You better leave.
No, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
That is not a smart move. I'm going to tell Marcus that whatever happens to you is no longer my responsibility.
You wanna,
I
like,
better find a way to
put
out
that
fire
out?
and fast.
Yeah, I mean, really. Well, I did just get a bucket of water. Not exactly fast, but it's okay. Doink, doink, doink.
The monster did some major damage out here. There's something strange stuck in that door. What a peculiar looking fur. If I can find out where it's from, that could help me track the monster. I'll go away now.
Well, they did leave the door open. Could have something to do with it. No. I wasn't ready for that. Okay. Okay, well, guess that's everything for now out here. Oh, child.
Hello.
Hi, so are you the one who tried to keep me out of the castle?
Probably. I've been known to do things like that. I'm Lucas.
I'm Nancy Drew.
Hello, Nancy Drew. Do you want to play Monster?
Okay, what's
Have to
that?
say yes.
The best game ever. I just got it. It's really pretty awesome. Let's play a round. We'll play 2 rounds, and the win goes to the farmer with the most live cows remaining at the end. This time, I'll be the farmer, and you will be the monster. As a farmer, I'll place all of my cows on the board. Then you get to choose 3 cows to become secret monsters. When you're ready, start the round. Choose a cow to kill in any pasture connected to one of your monsters. Once a cow is dead, you'll need to move any scared cows or monsters in adjoining pastures to a new location. Then I'll guess which of my cows is your hidden monster. Once I'm done, it's back to you to make another kill. Be careful, because if no live cows are connected to a live monster, you'll have to skip your turn, and I'll get to guess again.
Huh. Interesting. Oh no!
Guessed correctly. One of your monsters will be killed, and I can either choose to guess again or pass. We'll continue taking turns until either all 3 monsters or all the cows are dead.
That's kind of cool. I like that game. Oh, I'm being dumb about this.
Nice round.
Okay, well, cool. I like that
What
game.
do you know about the monster that's been terrorizing the castle?
I heard that it's a forest yeti.
What's that?
It's the saddest and most terrible of the monsters. It lives alone in a big cave usually, and it gets so hungry that he thinks he's going to die. But he doesn't want to eat because he has to eat people, and he doesn't like to kill people. So he tries to eat vegetables, but they make him sick. But one day, he can't wait anymore, and he runs into the town, and he grabs up a whole bunch of people and eats them all, and he goes back to his cave. And he's so sad about all of the people he's killed that you can hear him crying and howling for miles.
Lucas!
Sounds kind of like that.
I like this kid.
What can you tell me about Anya?
She's the best. She's the most fun person in this castle by a mile.
Why is that?
She's taught me where all the fun places are in the castle. And she knows a lot of games, and she's good to talk to if you have a problem. I wish she wasn't always so busy.
What's she busy doing?
I don't know. Probably something with Carl.
Why do you say that?
They're always fighting.
Do you visit Anya in the shop much?
Oh yeah. Want to hear a secret? If you give Renata food, she falls asleep in like a second. It's really weird.
Who's Renata?
What do you think of Marcus?
Who?
He's the man who owns the castle.
Oh, okay. I don't know him. I think I heard my dad talk about him a few times. I don't think he likes him all that much.
What do you think of all the tourists who come here?
They're so boring. Every group says the same thing, no matter when they come. They all make the same stupid jokes, and I always have to pretend to be amused.
Yeah, poor kid.
Why are you always pranking Carl?
I tried with everyone else, but they're not good at noticing. Carl is, though. He notices everything and gets all crazy and red when you mess with him. Have you seen all of the cool stuff he has in his office? When I get to use it, I'm going to build a small version of the castle with all the secret passages.
Secret passages?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where are the secret passages? Where do they go?
I can't tell you. They're secrets. Plus, there are a few places here that I'm the only one who knows where they go.
Have you seen the monster?
I don't know.
How can you not know?
I saw something. I don't know what it was.
Where?
Down in the passageways. It was awful.
What did you see?
Probably a monster.
Aren't you worried about getting in trouble with Carl?
Oh, Carl can't catch me. That's just how it is. Carl couldn't catch a cold that was looking for him. He couldn't catch a ball if you glued it to his hand. He couldn't catch an acorn if he was the ground. I can continue if you'd like.
Okay, go ahead.
He couldn't catch a thing if he was a different thing. I really didn't expect you to say yes.
Have you always lived here?
Yep, the whole time. My dad's the head of security here, so I know pretty much everything there is to know about everyone here. Most of it's boring, but not all of it.
What do you mean?
I can't tell you, I'd get in trouble. But it's bad. My dad says all castles have bloody histories because they're built by greedy men. He says that a lot.
I mean, that's true.
What does he say about the history of this castle?
I can't tell you. Also, I don't really know.
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay, so what do we know so far? There is a monster, and there is a child. We don't really know a whole lot, actually, come to think of it. But this is very strange. We really don't have a whole lot to go on. What's up here? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Okay. There was one place I wanted to go that I didn't get to... Oh, this way. That's right. What's down here? Ah, that goes to the gift shop. Voltage?
It's locked.
Oh, that must be the glass blowing place. Cool. Alright, so we've pretty much explored the area. I've been playing for like an hour so far, so I'm gonna cut it here and pick it up again and figure it out. Like I said, I really don't know what's going on or what to really do, so I might have to get some hints, which is why I play on Junior Detective, no bully. Wait, what's down here? Oh, common vocabulary bite. Please tell me I don't actually have to translate German. I think I'm part German. I think there's German in my blood. But looks like we have a little old lady to talk to next, but we'll talk to her next time. So see you then. Bye bye. Hold on. I gotta save. See? Close.